Hello everyone, welcome back to another interesting video here on Ballers Take Flight. If you're new to this channel or if you haven't done so yet, smash the subscribe button and hit the like button. In this video, we will be talking about what other NBA players have to say about Stephen Curry's game. Let's get into it. Stephen Curry is incredible. As fans of the game, we marvel at Curry's mastery of the game of basketball. Personally, I hope I can be the Stephen Curry of something. He's the best player in the world, and he drops the jaws of mere mortals. What really is impressive, though, is when one's peers and competitors show respect and admiration. To start off, Magic was interviewed in today's NBA and names 5 players who would have been stars in his era. Guess who made it to the list? Steph Curry. Wardell Stephen Curry II, or Steph Curry, is an American professional basketball player for the Golden State Warriors of the National Basketball Association. A 6-time NBA All-Star, has been named the NBA Most Valuable Player twice and won 3 NBA championships with the Warriors. No wonder he made it to Magic Johnson's list. He is a great player indeed. Los Angeles Lakers legend Magic Johnson was asked by ESPN's Stephen A. Smith to name 5 current NBA players that would have been able to play during Michael Jordan's era. Here's what he said, quote, "That's really easy for me," Johnson said. "We start with LeBron James, then KD, Kevin Durant, no question. I mean, that guy can score in any era, right? And I think Steph Curry could still shoot the way he's shooting right now because I love watching Steph Curry play. And I think I would probably take Anthony Davis and the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. These guys could definitely play in the era I was in and other guys as well." That's a big deal coming from Magic Johnson. I mean, come on, that guy is a legend. Johnson's career achievements include 3 NBA MVP awards, 9 NBA Finals appearances, 12 All-Star games, and 10 All-NBA first and second team nominations. He led the league in regular season assists 4 times and is the NBA's all-time leader in average assists per game at 11.2. Johnson was a member of the 1992 United States men's Olympic basketball team, the Dream Team, which won the Olympic gold medal in 1992. After leaving the NBA in 1992, Johnson formed the Magic Johnson All-Stars, a barnstorming team that traveled around the world playing exhibition games. Johnson was honored as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history in 1996. Johnson became a 2-time inductee into the Basketball Hall of Fame, being enshrined in 2002 for his individual career and again in 2010 as a member of the Dream Team. He was rated the greatest NBA point guard of all time by ESPN in 2007. His friendship and rivalry with Boston Celtics star Larry Bird, whom he faced in the 1979 NCAA Finals and 3 NBA Championship Series, are well documented. So yeah, it's a big deal when he says you are a great player. Some might argue that Curry is too small to have played in Jordan's era, but remember, Detroit Pistons great Isaiah Thomas, who famously feuded with MJ, was 2 inches shorter and 10 pounds lighter than Curry. Thomas was a 12-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA champion, and earned a spot in the Hall of Fame. On another interview, NBA legend Michael Jordan was a guest on NBC's morning talk show Today. After he said that he still would pick Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, and James Worthy as his 4 teammates to face any 5-man lineup in NBA history, reporter Craig Melvin said, "So Steph Curry shouldn't be offended when he watches this?" Jordan's response, "I hope not. He's still a great player. Not a Hall of Famer yet, though. He's not." This comment set the internet ablaze and resulted in a lot of people coming to the defense of the Warriors superstar point guard. Following Michael Jordan's statement that Warriors guard Steph Curry isn't a Hall of Famer yet, NBA legend Magic Johnson took to Twitter to respond with his own statement. "Everyone relax. We know Steph Curry is a future Hall of Famer. Michael Jordan couldn't say it because he would get fined by the league." When it comes to Steph Curry's NBA career, there should be absolutely zero doubt that he will wind up in the Hall of Fame. And again, he's a 2-time MVP, a 3-time NBA champion, and the only player to make 400 threes in a single season. Curry is the best shooter to ever play the game, and he will be in the Hall of Fame. Each new Stephen Curry highlight brings a fresh round of debate about whether or not he's the best shooter ever, better than LeBron, you name it. That's perfectly normal in the sports fan universe. What's not is seeing so many other NBA stars dropping into the conversation amazed by Curry just like the rest of us. There might not be enough superlatives to describe Stephen Curry's performance with the Golden State Warriors. Curry's outstanding performance earned praise from NBA players watching him play. Here's what other players say about him. LeBron tweeted about Curry saying, @StephenCurry30 needs to stop it, man. He's ridiculous, man. Never before seen someone like him in the history of ball. and, quote, never underestimate the heart of a champion. LeBron is widely considered to be one of the greatest basketball players in NBA history too. Well, it takes one to know one, right? Magic Johnson tweeted about Curry a couple of times already, showing the world he really believes in Stephen Curry and is amazed by him. Quote, if at Stephen Curry 30's game-winning three-pointer doesn't prove he's the greatest shooter we've ever seen, I don't know what will. Quote, Stephen Curry is not only one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen, he's one of the greatest clutch players the game has ever seen. 33 points in the second half to lead his Warriors over the Houston Rockets. Incredible. And, quote, at Stephen Curry 30 has a chance to be the greatest player we've ever seen if he plays at this level for the next 4 to 5 years. Different great NBA players, too, had countless wonderful things to say about the Golden State Warriors player Steph Curry. Hearing these from them must be music to his ears. Nevertheless, we all know Curry. He stays humble and returns the kind words to them. Like Dwayne Wade tweeting, quote, Curry is unreal and y'all better stop disrespecting at Stephen Curry 30 just because he's a team-first guy and is willing to sacrifice in moments doesn't mean he's not still a beast. Dwayne may already be a retired basketball player, but back when he was playing, he also made a name for himself. And let's not forget Baron Davis's tweet, quote, nobody in their right mind should say something negative about Curry or try to compare him to anybody. Shut up and enjoy the show. Boston Celtics forward Jason Tatum also mentioned that the Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry is already one of the 20 best players in NBA history because his three-point shooting, quote, changed the game. Tatum praised Curry during an Instagram Live, saying Steph Curry is the best PG in the NBA. Russell had high praise for his former teammate in a social media interview, although their time together sharing the backcourt was limited. The 24-year-old point guard was asked to name his all-time starting 5 hoops lineup. Russell stuck with a relatively modern group for his all-time lineup, yet he couldn't narrow down his squad to just 5 players. The 24-year-old point guard listed Curry alongside Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Shaquille O'Neal. This just proves that Curry is one of the greatest players the NBA has ever had. The list goes on. Steph Curry is plenty tough enough to play in that era. If Magic Johnson believes Curry could thrive in the 1980s and 1990s, then you can write it in stone. End of debate. The Warriors superstar is certainly building a resume deserving of a place among the all-time greats. Curry's game doesn't lend itself to slumps. He's one of the few players that can actually shoot his way out of a bad situation. Curry owns the three-point line and under the basket. He is the epitome of the current NBA with a focus on shooting three-pointers and finishing the rim. Curry even practices like a superhuman, routinely shooting from the logos near midcourt. Why not? Practicing threes from that far away doesn't make sense because not even Curry shoots from there that often. But the fact that he practices near half-court shots invokes so many questions. Is it a mental thing because it makes closer shots seem easier? Does he want his range to literally be the moment he steps into the gym? Is he bored with making normal NBA threes? Is he preparing for the 4-point line? And Curry is loved by everyone. He is a humble superstar. Quote, I'm them, Curry said in a GQ article via SB Nation. I can't jump the highest, I'm obviously not the biggest, not the strongest, and so they see me out there and I look like a normal person. Steph, we appreciate your humility, but don't be silly. You don't look like a normal person. You are exponentially better at your craft than we normal people will ever be at anything. You can't hide behind your normality anymore because we in the basketball world know who you really are. You're an assassin. You're the best thing about the NBA. Other than getting praises about his game, Steph is also a fun guy and has a confident yet humble image of himself. Players like LeBron James and other league players compliment Curry about his joyful personality, which says a lot. Steph Curry is several notches above everyone else, and when he gets to that higher level, fans and players alike just have to sit back and watch. Being praised and loved by your fellow NBA players means a lot. It definitely shows the impact he made on the basketball community. Don't get us wrong, there are a lot of NBA players that are also great, but after seeing their reaction towards him, nothing compares to Steph Curry, apparently. Well, now we know how other NBA players see and what they think about Steph Curry. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. What can you say about this video? Any thoughts? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to click that like button. Be sure to catch us in the next one. See you in the next video. Bye!